Hey dreamers and wanderers, it's Pia from Dream and Wanderland, and I would like to welcome you to my apartment here in Philadelphia, USA. It's a dream that I had for a pretty long time, that I'm back in Philly after my first visit about 10 years ago. And yeah, so I'm back. I'm here for in total 4 weeks, which is a pretty long time, and I still love it. I still love the city. I love my apartment here. And yeah, Dream and Wonderland is all about follow your dreams and make them happen. And yeah, sometimes it's, how can I say, sometimes we tend to not even allow ourselves to dream. And this is something that I would like to, how can I say, resolve, and help other people to resolve, and show them or inspire them that it's worth to dream and worth to embrace your dreams and allow yourself to dream and dream big and eventually, of course, make them happen. And that is what our reading today is about. What does it need to dream, and what does it need to make your dreams come true? And for this reading I will use today two different decks. One is the Third Eye Tarot deck, and as an additional message I will use the Oracle cards, the Divine Intuition Oracle cards by Belinda Grace. I very much love this deck because it's my very first deck that I bought on one of my travels. It was last year in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which was also a dream that I had for quite some time and finally could make that happen. And that's why I really, really, really love this deck, and it means a lot to me. This is how the card looks like, if you can see it. And yeah, I will draw a card from that deck as well afterwards. So then I would say let's start and see what comes up. What does it need right now for you to make your dreams come true? Okay, the very first card that comes up is already the Ace of Cups. So it's literally allow yourself to dream. There are a lot of dreams in the background. You already have one in your hand. You probably know already what you want and what you wish for your life. And yeah, so now there is an opportunity to actually follow those dreams. You can see all the cups are flown over already, and so there is potential, the energy is there, the chances are there right now. So grab them and follow your dreams. It's actually just a decision, a decision to actually decide for your dream and not to hesitate anymore or doubt or being told by anyone else that things are not possible, especially when it's your own voice. Don't listen too much to that voice, because I know it from myself. The voice I have in my head that tell me that things are not possible, especially not for me, for what reason ever, are sometimes very loud, and it's quite a fight to tell them that they are not right, because things are possible, and I already experienced it for myself a lot of times, that it is possible to make things happen, and it's so worth it to actually dream and follow those dreams. So make the decision to actually dream and follow them. Okay, what exactly is in your way right now? It's Temperance. This is how it looks like. It feels like, when I ask what is in your way right now, it feels like Temperance is, yeah, it feels like that you think that you are not allowed to actually dream, for what reason ever. If it's like, I don't know, you don't want to, it's something from your past, that you had a bad experience, or that people from your past told you that you should not dream too much because it's not realistic anyways, and you will just be disappointed. Things like that, or that even from prior generations, that, I mean, we all live, or probably we are in the first generation that it's actually possible to follow our dreams and not to fight for survival or something. Like my grandparents, for example, they grew up in World War II. They definitely had not the possibilities to follow their dreams or actually have dreams, because they were busy with fighting to survive and to stay alive and things like that. So just because your parents, your grandparents, former generations, people from the past did not allow themselves, or were not possible to actually have dreams, it doesn't mean that the same is valid for you. So it feels like you maybe make peace with the fact that you might be the first one in your family or in your closer surroundings, that it's possible for you to actually follow your dreams. Okay, anything else that we could ask? So how could you make peace? Okay. Okay, so be assured that there are many possibilities out there for you. The Seven of Cups is sometimes there are a lot of possibilities, but on the other side it's also, what should I do first? Or yeah, sometimes even it's like, now I missed the word. Don't daydream too much, but actually decide for which possibility you want to go right now, to actually make a move. And because if you just dream about all the things here, they won't be fulfilled, right? You actually have to choose one at a time, make one thing, make one move after another, one step after another, and then over time you will fulfill all the dreams. So yeah, allow yourself to dream, but then decide which dream you want to follow and actually follow that one. So anything else that comes up? What does it need? right now to make a dream. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's literally just make the dream. Do your research. Choose one of the dreams and then research how it is possible. Make a dream, do some research, make a dream. Sorry. Make a plan. That is what I wanted to say. Yeah, do your research. Just for example, for me, if I take my Philly trip here as an example, I mean, I have many dreams at the moment that are in my field, in my mind, in my heart, but I can't do everything at the same time. So for now, I go to Philadelphia and stay here for a while, and so I decided for one of the cups, and then I did my research, like what does it need, what flights are there, where do I want to stay, how long do I want to stay, talking to my boss that it's possible that I can stay that long, what I want to do here, what I want to see, or who I want to meet, things like that. What does it actually need for that specific dream, that to make it happen? And make a list, do your research, make a list, and then see what's in front of you. And even if you have any kind of fears or doubts that it's not possible for you, as soon as you have that list and did your research and you know what it needs actually for that specific one, then you probably will see that it's not too complicated and that it's pretty easy to actually do it. There might be some challenges, yes, of course, but there will be ways to make it possible anyways. So just start for once with the research. See what's actually is needed for one of the dreams that you have decided to follow right now, and then let's see what's next. Right, one more message, please. Yeah. So 5 of Swords. Yeah, it might be possible that if you start allowing yourself to dream and actually follow those dreams, that there might be some challenges coming up. Challenges with yourself, with doubting yourself, with fear, with guilt, with whatever, but also possible with other people. Like if you are married or have kids at home and want to travel, does it mean that your partner or your kids have to travel with you, or how do you want to manage to travel with them, or do you want to travel alone and leave them at home? Question like that could come up. Conflicts could come up. But this happens when you start to grow, and eventually allowing yourself to dream and embrace those dreams is a kind of growth. Then you might come up to conflicts with other people or with yourself. Fighting with yourself is something that I'm very familiar with, and I probably can imagine that this is one of the things that are coming up with your past and what you actually fear or doubt when you think about your dreams. But it's also, it's like it will come up, yes, and it's necessary that it comes up, because only then you can grow even more and be more confident. And yeah, it doesn't mean that it will come up, but it's possible. So it's, yeah, just be prepared and then stand your ground and set yourself a priority, as a priority. So, anything else? Anything else that comes up right now? Okay. And then we have the Fool. And the Fool is always something like a new beginning, a lighter beginning. It's like a rebirth. Like, I mean, the baby is very, it's just born out of the source, or however you want to call it, and it's free from all kinds of fears or doubts or experiences, bad experiences, any stories or beliefs from other people, or even from yourself or from your parents, that transferred it to you, because these are the people you learn from, and of course they have their own belief systems. And yeah, so this will happen when you actually go through the whole process. A new rebirth, with free of any kind of stories or limiting beliefs. And yeah, then it becomes so easy to actually follow your dreams, overcome your past and karma things, decide for a dream, do the research, and be prepared that things can come up, like challenges, obstacles, other people, and then just be like the Fool and be like, yeah, I mean, like a newborn baby that experienced the world for the very first time. And yeah, and for ending the session right now, I will draw one of the cards from the Divine Intuition Oracle. And it's the 11, which is, yeah, I think it's Temperance again. Anyways, and Leap of Faith. So just a little bit of faith. Believe that it's possible also for you to actually follow your dreams. And yeah, then you will experience, I mean, can you see it? It looks like a little bit like a butterfly, and butterflies come out of a caterpillar, I think it's the word for it. And they go through a huge transformation, and then are this beautiful being. And yeah, and suddenly they can see how beautiful they are. And the Leap of Faith will support you in this process of allowing yourself to dream and make those dreams happen. And yeah, if you like this reading, feel free to give me a thumb up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you would like to have a personal reading for your situation, for your specific situation, for your specific dream, check out the description somewhere around this video, and there are all the links to my website, to my programs, to my tarot reading booking system. And yeah, then see you soon. Bye bye.